Good day, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. Our message today is release the residue. Step into restoration. Glory be to God. We are making a decision today. We are. We are going to pray and speak life over our minds, our bodies, and our situations. We are no longer allowing residue from the past or even the present to remain active, attached, or effective in our lives. No, we're not. That residue can come from trauma, abuse, abandonment, medical issues or surgeries, housing instability or homelessness, toxic environments, poor decisions, ours or others, spiritual attacks and oppression. It stops now. It stops here. We're learning the power to truly renew our minds, to speak life over ourselves and situations, to control our emotions and our actions, so that we are fully and entirely in alignment with God. I didn't understand all these trials and tribulations I was facing, but then I noticed how the words I was speaking every day, almost on here with y'all, the affirmations, the declarations, the prayers, how they truly started to have an impact on my life because I started to believe in the words I was speaking and the things I was thinking, all the positive thoughts, things I was journaling, reflecting on, healing from. I started to see change. Glory be to God. Everlasting change. Hello? Let's keep going. Because what many don't realize is this: healing is not just about what happened, it's about what remains. And if we don't intentionally release the residue, it will try to live in our thoughts. Again, it will try to live in our thoughts, control our emotions, influence our decisions, and block our elevation. But today, we take our authority back. We're not just speaking this thing, y'all. We're believing it wholeheartedly, is what I heard, with our thoughts, our actions. We are checking our emotions. My emotions was trying to get into the way of logical thinking and processing and all the things that he's been trying to tell me to do because of what I thought it would have been or could have been or should have been. Kingdom mindset is a whole nother level, y'all. It's a whole nother level, and it's going to push you, but it's pushing you toward greatness. Once we get control of our thoughts, once we get control of our tongue, once we get control of our bodies, our actions, you're going to start seeing greatness happen. I mean, things I didn't even believe I couldn't believe it, but I was trying to believe it. Like, things are so grand and great. You're like, how, but when, and da-da-this and da-da-da. You know, you're like all over the place. And then I said, you know what? That is my portion. This is going to happen. They are going to do this and do that, or God's going to fight for me this way and that way. I am going to send out the angels on my behalf to go fight. I am going to plead the blood of Jesus over this thing. I am going to speak life over this thing. I am not going to be in agreement with whatever with whatever, whomever is saying these negative things about my situation or person, place, or thing, whatever. No longer should I just sit there and get beat up by people's words, by people's actions, by people's expectations, or whatever foolishness they got going on. Our portion is so much more and so much better. And you got to be strong. You got to understand it. You got to pass the test. You got to elevate. You got to level up, because people are depending on you being obedient. There is more in store for you beyond what you are feeling or facing right now. I'm telling you, it's a test. Believe in what the Lord tells you to believe. Whatever you're facing is a test. It's a test. It's not your portion. It's a test. The enemies want you to stay stagnant. They want you to be miserable. They want you to be without. They don't want you moving forward. But that is not your portion. Today, right now, we take our authority back. Why releasing residue matters. God is doing a deep work in this season, especially for those he's been speaking to about a 90-day shift, reset, or transformation plan. And yes, it feels uncomfortable. Yes, it feels unfamiliar. Yes, it feels unbearable. Yes, it may even feel scary. But here's the truth. God is not trying to harm you. He's not. He's trying to refine you. Get you out of that old version of you of yesterday and all the years prior and whatever's going on now. He wants the best for you. And that means you got to do the work. Do you understand? Because once the mind is renewed, everything else can follow. I want you guys to start listening to me a whole lot more and watch my transformation. Today is April the 13th of 2026. Watch my reset. Watch my transformation. Watch God renew my mind. I'm telling y'all, I've battled with a lot of things. I know y'all have seen it. But don't I look a little different today? Don't I look like I'm a little bit more on fire? Doesn't look like the like the little bulb, it went off, like ding, got it. Baby, it's gonna be you too. Yes, glory be to God. Glory be to God. Watch me get everything that God got for me and some. Did y'all remember listening to that video about the interest? Let's keep going, y'all. Again, God is not trying to harm you. He's trying to refine you. Because once the mind is renewed, everything can follow. Your emotions come into alignment. Glory be to God. Your actions become intentional. Glory be to God. Your discipline increases. Glory be to God. And your discernment sharpens. Glory be to God. We got to get all these things in alignment to not only obtain what he got for us, but to sustain it and to even grow it. All right? According to Romans 12:2, go read the full Bible verse, y'all. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed